You're not losing your deen overnight. It's happening slowly, in moments you don't even notice. Every time you hear the adhan and choose to wait, something inside you weakens. You tell yourself, just later. But later keeps getting further away. Until one day, you don't feel anything at all. And that's when the real loss begins. Part 1. The invisible damage. It doesn't start with leaving Islam. It doesn't start with rejecting Allah. No. It starts with something much smaller. A delay. Later. Just 5 more minutes. You hear the adhan. And your heart knows. I should get up. But your body says, not now. And you listen to your body. Again. And again. And again. Until Salah becomes optional in your life. Part 2. The real problem. The problem is not laziness. The problem is not sleep. The problem is not even time. The real problem is what your heart has started to accept. Because every time you delay Salah, you are sending a message to your soul. Allah can wait. Think about that. You wouldn't delay an exam. You wouldn't ignore an important call. You wouldn't make your boss wait. But Allah, the one who gave you life, you make him wait. Not once, but every day. Part 3. How Shaitan makes it feel normal. Shaitan is smart. He doesn't tell you, leave Salah completely. No. He whispers something softer. Pray later. Finish this first. You're tired. Allah understands. And slowly, what was once your priority becomes your last task of the day. Until sometimes, it disappears completely. And you don't even feel guilty anymore. That's the scariest part. Part 4. When your heart stops feeling. At first, you feel bad. You miss a prayer. And it hurts. But over time, that pain fades. Your heart becomes used to the distance. You scroll. You laugh. You watch. But inside, something feels empty. And you don't even know why. It's because your connection with Allah is slowly breaking. Not suddenly, but silently. Part 5. This life is a test. You were not created to just exist. You were created to worship, to connect, to return. Salah is not a burden. It's your lifeline. It's the one moment in your day where you stand in front of Allah, and everything else fades away. But when you delay it, you are choosing this dunya over your purpose, again and again. Part 6. The Day of Judgment. Imagine that day, when you stand before Allah, and He asks you, I called you 5 times a day. Where were you? What will you say? I was scrolling. I was sleeping. I was busy. Busy with what? That was more important than your Creator? That question will have no easy answer. Part 7. The Turning Point. But listen carefully. As long as you're breathing, it's not too late. Not too late to change. Not too late to return. Not too late to fix what's broken. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Start with one prayer. On time. No delay. No excuses. Just one. Part 8. Discipline over feelings. You won't always feel motivated. You won't always feel spiritual. But discipline is what builds connection. Get up, even when it's hard. Pray, even when you don't feel like it. Because every time you choose Allah, Allah chooses you. Every step you take towards Him, He comes closer to you. Part 9. Small change, big impact. Fix this one habit, and watch your life change. Your heart will feel lighter. Your mind will feel calmer. Your soul will feel alive again. Because Salah is not taking time from your life. It is giving life to your time. So next time you hear the adhan, don't say later. Say, Allahu Akbar. And get up.